Yeah, we back. Live recap. What happened this weekend? Oshaki Foster versus Robinson Sal. Then you had Kid Austin and his performance. Uh, and then just announced Ryan Garcia, he making a return January in Dubai, and they saying it's going to be Manny Pacquiao.
I'm with it. I'm with it. He gonna do Pacquiao, but I'm with it.
Yeah, he going to do Pacquiao. I'm with that too.
Pacquiao too old, man. Young boy got
And he
real
looked
pop.
like shit in them little. He looked like shit when he did them exhibitions.
So that's what I'm saying. That was a dead giveaway. That fight right there. This nigga had a kickboxer actually looking like he could stand in there with you.
Yo, next thing you know, Ryan might be cash cow, nigga.
I mean, in a way, nigga, he could say that he could feel that way by himself right now. Honestly, if
Yeah,
he
he
wanted to.
definitely can. He tank
So like,
Devin and Pacquiao. Major paydays.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could low key feel that way right now if he wanted to. Honestly,
Yeah, he could pop it. Him and Manny Pacquiao, that man shit might do numbers too. I ain't gonna
that'll
lie.
just make the
Yo,
Pacquiao.
only thing, hey, listen, you know what that tell me? Tank don't match that. He gotta fight Floyd.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Right, listen, I believe Ryan will fight anybody. Like I ain't gonna lie, I believe Ryan will fight anybody. But
Yeah, I think he would too.
uh,
I think all them niggas, man, that fight each other. I just think. I mean, I was talking to Shakur uncle last night on my man H Money, in H Money channel, and my man Najee from Cigar Talk. They saying it's business, and Shakur and Tank, they basically gonna fight probably the end of 25, beginning of 26. They gonna want to like take two more fights and then fight each other because it'll make the fight more interesting and some shit like that. Like it'll make the fight bigger. That's what they were saying.
where only thing is
My thing is, y'all niggas the top two niggas in the division. We don't want to see y'all niggas fight nobody else. Fuck that, nigga. We want to see that shit right now, nigga.
where only this the bad part about because honestly you could make good fights without each other, but when you waiting to make a big money fight, you can't take the risk. Therefore, you won't even fight a good contender because you don't want it to fuck up the bag. So
Yeah.
can't even do it. You can't even do like, yeah, give me a Elwin Dos Santos or give me a Keyshawn Davis, even though they both would be favored over them guys. But it's like them guys just put too much risk at fucking the bag
I'm
up.
gonna
So
keep it a buck though. Honestly, I think Shakur might stop Zepeda. To be honest with you, a lot of niggas might think I'm crazy. Oh, he don't got no power. Oh, his hand's soft. He just broke his hand. But to be honest though, on some real shit though, all that shit to the side, of favorites and who you pick. I think Shakur will stop Zepeda because I think Zepeda right there for it. And Shakur, his game is like it's like Zepeda going to do what he wanting to do, be over aggressive, throw a bunch of punches. He's a counter puncher. That's what he want. You feel me? I think
yeah.
he going. It's a fight. He fought today. His name Felix Caraballo, and I feel like the same way he stopped Felix Caraballo, he gonna stop Zepeda. Left uppercut up the middle, catch him in between shots.
Only thing about that is if when somebody throw that many punches though, you gotta take your chances because if you don't, then it's going to just start to look like you getting beat up. So
Yeah,
what I mean take your chances is I mean if you're gonna be cool with like I said somebody coming to you and you using your natural counter punch ability, when them chances do open up for you to use your ability and you don't use them and you don't take the chances when you see them.
I think he will though because let's be honest, Zepeda his feet slow. He ain't as fast as Shakur, and he ain't as sharp as Shakur. He ain't a sharp puncher like as Shakur. You feel me?
That is true, but like Shakur, like I said, he just ain't been taking the chance. Like he just ain't been taking the chances. Basically, and what
But
I
I
mean,
ain't gonna hold you though. Edwin De
I'm
Los
not saying
Santos.
be
This is
more
what I'm gonna tell you
aggressive.
about Edwin De Los Santos, and I've said this before. I said I want to see when Shakur fight De Los Santos is interesting to me. It's gonna answer a lot of questions about Shakur because it is. When you look at Tank and you look at De Los Santos, you're looking at two guys, right? All right, it's like a Walmart knock. It's like the brand, like the top brand. You feel me? Then
Hmm.
you got the knockoff brand, and I feel like De Los Santos is the knockoff brand. You feel me? I feel like
They basically it's like I say, people is different styles, but some people is on a different level with that style. Like we both could be boxer punchers, but I'm on level 25 as a boxer puncher, and you on level 2. But we both boxer punchers though. I can't hear you, gang. I can't hear you. No, let me make sure it's not on my end. Yeah, no, I can't hear you, gang. No, I still can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So what I was saying was, De Los Santos, Tank. You looking at two southpaws, two counter punchers. They both got the ability to box, and they both could fight. You know what I mean? They both got quick reflexes, quick twitches. They both got one punch knockout power. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So to get ready for a tank or to get that type of look, I think the Santos is perfect for that. You know what I mean? So I was saying like, depending on how Shakur handled this, if he was to look crazy against De Los Santos, that was going to answer a lot of questions about Shakur to me, and it did answer a lot of questions about Shakur to me. And I was impressed with De Los Santos because he didn't get reckless. I thought he was going to get reckless and get wild and get caught, run into some shit, but he still composed and he boxing. He gave Shakur problems because he boxed him back and he got power. You know what I mean?
I mean,
And Shakur, and to me, I ain't gonna say his hand was hurt. I'm gonna say this. I believe he didn't get the distance right all the way down how he wanted to, so he didn't throw that left. Because he would have threw that left hand and he was off just by a little bit, and De Los Santos caught him with a counter shot. Who knows? You feel me? He wasn't willing to risk that. And it's smart though. I get it. You feel me?
yeah. The
It's
only
smart though. I
only
say this. Devin Haney has shown H salute. Let me know if you want to join this, John. H is my guy from Philly. They know boxing. That's my man H. He from LA, but he out there in Memphis. Shout out to my nigga H Money. But I'm gonna
year.
say this. I feel like Shakur showed like I feel like he's a smarter fighter than Devin Haney, but I feel like Devin Haney took more risks and Devin Haney showed more heart. You know what I mean? But Shakur showed more smarts. Salute the H Money Mob. You already know what it is. And you know we're gonna be on there in a little bit. When we get off of here, I'm gonna go jump on H Money shit. I mean,
Only thing about the Edwin De Los Santos fight though is that like he fought smart, he looked at sharp, but you gotta take chances though. Like when you the B side, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no such thing as like not taking nigga. You're not gonna win. Like if that was the mindset, I could have told you you're not going home with the belt today, right now, before you got in the ring with him. So even if you go smart and calculating and all that and box the boxer, eventually you're gonna have to take chances because you on top rank, you on his platform. You're not getting no close rounds. You got to go beat him up. You have to take chances. If you're playing this to not take chances against any A fighter, any A side, he gonna lose every fight. Then if he not gonna take, he gonna lose every fight unless he
I
just
ain't, I ain't gonna lie. I think De Los
he
Santos.
gonna
The
lose
thing
every
about De
fight.
Los Santos, I feel as though he don't got the experience. You understand what I'm saying? But this is why I say I was impressed with him because experience wise, he's not there with Shakur. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's raw talent. You understand what I'm saying? So honestly, for real, that fight right there was like Ryan and Tank. Yeah, Ryan got the talent, he got potential, but it's raw. He don't got the fundamentals. He don't got the experience.
yeah.
De Los Santos, he don't got the IQ and the experience to be fucking with them right now. But if you give him a couple more fights, he become a champion. Like, he could be a champion. He could be something. He got nothing but potential. He's 24 years old, nigga. You know what I mean? But he's fighting fucking. And this is what I said before, even with Frank Martin. I don't blame. Yeah. I don't blame Frank Martin for not fighting Shakur and deciding to fight Tank. You know why? Because he gonna lose regardless. He ain't on their level. But he like, fuck it, I'm gonna get knocked out for some cheese. You know what I mean? He wasn't gonna beat none of them niggas.
But
He
the
still
but the but the Frank I do. But like I said, I do want to give I do give Frank more chances off of what I seen him do though than what I initially thought against Shakur though. I will say that though.
I think Shakur could probably stop him too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, you gotta feel Shakur over him, but
I think Shakur. The thing about Shakur, I think Shakur could probably stop Frank too. He gonna be real confident with Frank. You know what I mean? Styles do make fights. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So he gonna be more confident with Frank, and the more confident he is, and the thing is, he don't got like one punch.
I was about to say though, but what if Frank could pop? Because just cause Tinker give his high guard and walk through something, that don't mean the next nigga can.
Oh, you said, I want to say because from only 75, you can hang your stuff right on the fucking right here.
You hear me?
My fault. What'd you say, bro?
I said, but what if Frank could pop a little bit just because Tank was able to give his hard guard in there? Tank got a chin, so he able to
Yeah,
to
but I
weapon
think Shakur
storm.
got a chin too. I ain't going.
No, he might. We don't know for sure, but I'm saying if he go in there and he can't weather that storm and he don't got the chin to handle Frank, we don't know. Like I said,
No,
we
but
ain't
he
seen
ain't
him
going
get
to
touched
approach it
yet.
how Tank approaches. See, Tank could go approach like that because Tank and Shakur they different still. You feel me? So we don't know how Shakur will approach him, but I think Shakur could stop it. I think Shakur he don't got one punch knockout power, but he got the power that is accumulative and he'll beat you the fuck up and eventually he'll fuck you up and just get you out of there. He's a sharpshooter. You feel me?
Cause Shakur ain't throw his hands against other boy. Other boy had some pop.
Who Artem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah, Artem cracked his shit up. I ain't
even
gonna
if you
lie.
watch
Artem,
that fight, it was a
listen,
lot of times where Shakur punt faked us in terms of like
I don't know
if
if
he
nobody
walking
peeped,
to him.
but this what had Shakur like, no, I'm cool. I ain't gonna try to go for the kill. Shakur walked him down. He threw a double hook. The same shit that broke his hand. In the middle of him throwing that hook upstairs, downstairs, the nigga Artem took a little shift and threw a left hook. Boom, cracked the shit out of Shakur. After that, Shakur like, no, I ain't gonna try to go in here and knock this nigga out. He kept it a little
But that's
honest.
what I'm saying though. What if Frank? We don't know. Frank is athletic. He a big 35 pounder. What if he got
But
that?
he don't got the experience though. He not on their level. You talking
That,
about niggas that been doing this shit.
Arden wasn't.
But
He an
listen,
Olympic.
he been
He an
doing this shit
Olympic
since he was
man.
8 years old, bro. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas been doing this shit since they was eight, fighting since they was eight. Been at a world class level for probably 10 years plus. He's not beating either one of them niggas, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. He got a better shot with Keyshawn Davis or Abdullah Mason. He's not beating no Tank or Shakur. Ain't nobody beating Tank or Shakur but Tank or Shakur. To be honest
No,
with
that's
you,
true. But I still would like to see them fight guys who I think got
or
the abilities
Lomachenko,
to
because I
do
think
something
from
though.
what I seen with Erdem, the shit that he was doing, he'll give Shakur some trouble too. For
No, that's
Lomachenko,
what I
Shakur
said.
is
Even if I would favor them two over anybody, but it's still fights where I feel like people got to choose to do something and possibly win if they get the fights. Like I wouldn't favor Keyshawn Davis over Shakur, but I would be dumb to look at Keyshawn and be like he don't have the tools that you need to beat a Shakur because he do. That don't mean he gonna be able to put them together and get it done. But he do
That's my
got
whole point about
he
Shakur and
do
Tank
got the
though as
talent.
well.
He got
That's
the
my thing
talent to
about
put
taking
it together.
Shakur too though. My thing about taking Shakur is this. Stylistically it's 50-50. Stylistically. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But you got the type of style that you could beat him, but it's the this what it come down to with them two. And I don't think Shakur got this more than Tank. You know what I mean? I don't think he
Yeah.
got more than that. And I think that when that time coming, he pressed that guy, and you gonna see. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just think skill for skill is even. You know what I mean? I think skill for skill is even. They're not too close apart in height and reach. It's not a crazy height advantage or a crazy reach advantage for Shakur. They literally like damn near the same size. You feel me? But he got the he got what it take. He got the tools, but he gotta have that confidence. He gotta have that heart and that dog to take advantage of what he got.
I think he
Like
got the
like
confidence though.
like I think he had a speed advantage with De Los Santos. You heard me? I think he way faster than De Los Santos, but he didn't use his advantages to his advantage.
I ain't gonna lie though, Edwin De Los Santos pretty fast though. He
Yeah,
definitely
but De Los Santos not faster than him. Them niggas started off at 126. Shakur way faster than him.
no word. But I will say El De Los Santos, he not as fast as the other guys in terms of like when he just shoot it out, but his react like counter punching that shit come out super quick. I ain't gonna lie.
Put some straight fruits in there.
But I would like to see Edwin. Shit, I think Edwin could be a champ at 140.
Yeah, if I'm but the thing about Edwin is I don't know if you I don't know. He's just too high risk, low reward for people. Like nobody gonna give him a shot. That's another reason why I say if you have a De Los Santos, you can't be not take chances. Because if you know boxing, you gotta understand. You actually nice for one. You actually have talent for one. You about to look good against people. Someone that people consider a fighter or wherever you want to consider him. Cool. We know he a high level fighter, and you not gonna take chances. Nobody gonna fight you. You always gonna lose them fights, and you're not gonna have nothing to gain for people to take chances to fight you. Nobody fighting Elwin just to give us a good fight. Like, yo, let me just the fans deserve this. Give me Elwin. The fans deserve this. Nobody doing that shit. So if you don't have something for what people want, it's going to be hard for him to get fights. So that's why when you get those big fights, I understand him being smart and not want to get caught, but you got to take chances because you're not one of them guys that could just get opportunity after opportunity. You actually nice and you don't have nothing for me to win. Fighters just not going to be like, let's get the fans what they want. Give Edwin a call. Fighters don't do that. Hmm. Hold on, you got it on mute. All right, send no more, send no more. You good? No, I can't hear you, gang. Mm. No, I still can't hear you. I still can't hear you, gang. No, I'm about to try to leave and come back.
You hear me?
Yeah, you good now.
All right.
I'm about to say, what's your take on Floyd Schofield though? I mean, he had a tough fight this past weekend. I mean, went through some adversity. I mean, got knocked down for the first time in his career, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he need to slow his roll.
You gotta eat a little bit of green beans.
Where what you see from him in turn, and when I say what you see from him, I mean like as a ceiling so far. What you see? You see top contender, you see world champion one day. Like, what's the ceiling?
Kid Austin?
Yeah, as of right now, how, like, what's the ceiling for him for you in your opinion? Like, do you see him as a top contender, somebody who could get to the top but won't be able to get over the hump?
Mm. Ah. Hold on. What I seen from Kid Austin, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. See that bull he fought was like a. I'm gonna say this. You remember when Tank first was on TV in like 2015?
When they used to fight
He was
on,
fighting niggas like they called the nigga. His nickname was the Sheep. Avila. You remember when he fought Avila?
yeah,
That was one of them type of guys. You feel me? He was in there with one of them type of guys. The guy like you could get some little experience, get some little rounds in, but eventually you knock him out like Avila, like Tank did the Avila, or the Sanchez boy he fought. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That was that type of guy in front of him that like I feel like Abdullah would have murdered that dude. I ain't gonna lie. Abdullah
yeah,
Mason would have murdered that guy in like 4 rounds. He would have murdered him. Kid Austin, he talk a lot. He only 22 though. You know what I mean? So he could he who knows what he could be? You feel me? But from what I seen,
yeah. I'm just
nah,
asking.
bro. I got Cormel Moten stopping him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, just because of what you see today. Because like I said, if you look at a Mason, you know, obviously people would be like future world champion. So I was just asking what you see in terms of his ceiling as of today. Obviously, he got more fights where he could change our opinions, but it's just as of today. But I'm on the same vibe though. I see him as a guy who will get the title shots, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat the champions. I see him putting himself just to get title shots, but I
I
don't
don't
know if
think
he's
this,
gonna be
bro.
able, I don't know if he ever gonna be able to overcome the hump though of being a
At
world
the age of 22, Javante Davis for Jose Pedraza.
champion. Yeah,
He
but you
won.
got bro. He in the weight class though, bro. But you gotta be realistic. In the weight class that he in, sometimes when you turn pro, you got good champions, great champions, then you got elite fighters. When Boots turned pro, he had two not good champions, not great champions, two elite fighters, two people who we consider top 10 in the world, regardless of weight class. When Shakur turned pro, he had good champions, but none of them was elite. So you can give Shakur a title shot in 12 fights. Boots had to wait 30 fights for a reason because we don't only have a good champion here or a great champion. We have special champions here. So Floyd Schofield in that same boat where he got to wait because we don't just have good champions and great
But
champions here.
but they talking,
We got
they ain't trying
special
to wait.
champions here.
How they
I
talking? They
mean,
ain't
he
trying
fought himself in position. Technically, if we just talking about the position he fought himself, technically he ready. He ranked number 2 in the WBA. So if we just talking about the position he put himself in, technically he is next up.
for sure. Technically, I mean he's in the position for
Yeah,
sure,
to say
but he's
technically,
not ready.
no, definitely not ready.
He's not ready.
Definitely not. But that's the thing, though. When you in this position and you rank so high, is you gonna turn
Mm.
down the? But let me ask you this: forget who we think will win. Do you think he would take those fights? How you feel about him taking it? Not even just if he win. Do you
I'm
think
gonna
he?
be honest. The way he was talking, he got to. You understand what I'm saying? You call these niggas out. You saying you'll stop all these niggas. You did this and that. Some niggas is sparring and this and that.
I'm about to say he said he whooped everybody ass already.
Yes, exactly. So if Shakur send that offer, Shakur offer you that fight, you got no other option but to take it, homie. You
That
feel
nigga
me?
said he beat up on Mason. That nigga said he beat up on Devin, on Shakur. He said he mollywopped Shakur. He said he had to tell Floyd Schofield stop hitting Mason so hard. He be
Mm-hmm.
talking crazy. He be talking crazy. So as of right now, man, I think the fight. I'm mad that H2O lost because that was a fight that they actually was going to make, and I wanted to see that low
But that's
key.
a fight that still could be made.
Yeah, I was about to. I'm glad you said that. You just read my mind. I was going to
That's
say
a
that
fight that still could be made.
how boxing work though, bro. You know your fighter coming. Mind you, his fighter coming off a loss. You know you're not gonna put your fighter in there with Floyd Schofield coming. Mind you, I like H2O though. Don't get me wrong. I low key like him even more than Floyd Schofield. 50-50 fight, but I don't know if they're gonna give H2O that coming off a
I'm gonna
loss.
keep it a buck. I think Cormel Moten will stop Floyd Schofield.
I mean, Only thing is his natural size because he turned pro at 27. That nigga already at 35 now.
No, he at 140.
Damn, that's what I'm saying. Like he already went up 3 weight classes already. The nigga didn't even only got 5 fights.
He
Like
fought in Philly. The last time he fought, he weighed 140.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he a big guy then. Well, I'm glad you said that then because I was gonna say the only thing that'll scare me in that fight is the natural size. But
Yeah.
even
But
the
I'm just saying, seeing him get dropped like that and get hurt by that Mexican boy, Cormel will whoop Floyd Schofield ass.
no, yeah, you would have to favor. Not say you would have to favor it because I don't know who actually will go to that fight. Because Floyd Schofield might go to that fight slightly the favorite because he got more fights. But in terms of the eye test, you'll definitely have to favor Cabell Boy. You definitely have to.
And Cormel ain't nothing but what, 18?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
18 years old, like 5, 6 fights. He'll beat the shit out Kid Austin.
Bro,
Beat the shit out.
this how much he went up, nigga. When a nigga first turned pro, bro, I was asking niggas about Shushu versus Kamel in the future. This nigga at 40 now. I can't even that fight don't even matter no more. Nigga at 40 now. But when he turned pro,
And
I'm thinking he about to
I'm gonna
but
say this too.
he should
Cormel,
see his road though. I think he'd be perfect at either 30 or 35. I don't know if he should do 40. Cause you're gonna get to 40 anyway.
nah, he gonna be.
So I think he should do like 35.
I don't know. 40 really not that loaded to me though.
I
I
would do
don't think 40
35.
is better than 35. I don't think 40 is better division than
That's
35.
that's another reason why you wait though, cause you give that time the vision to grow. Cause 40 gonna be lit, bro. Because when all the 35 pounders done, where they go? They go to
Yeah.
40. So you can, and then he can compete with the people that's under them. Like by the time he on that level and getting title shots, Shakur and Tank will probably be at 40 or only fighting big fights to the point where they not really fighting nothing that's not really a big fight. And he could fight. He could go on to fight the Schofields and the Keyshawn Davis and the Emilio Vargases and all that.
Right. But I'm gonna say this though, youngin. Fucking CIBC. But I don't think he like. I see a lot of like they try to compare to Tank. I don't think he knew Tank. I don't think he like Tank. He remind me of a young Canelo.
No, you know what I will say he remind me of a younger Tank, the Tank that used to fight in 6 to 8 rounders. Because once you fight 8 rounds and up, that's when you really develop your
But he
style.
didn't show that. He didn't show that type of pop. To
No,
me,
not the
to me,
power, but
to
he
me,
had
I'm gonna give it a buck. He remind me of a young Canelo.
no that I mean I could see it. I ain't really watched Canelo at I only started watching Canelo like at 20. I ain't watching when because he was already 5 years pro when I started watching Canelo because that nigga been pro since he was a fucking baby.
But you know, I'm gonna keep it a being no Canelo and Tank the same nigga to me. Tank just got that one punch, that shot. You know what I mean?
And Canelo, to be honest, Canelo got it too. He just fighted at a weight class that's got his take fight at
Like
the
if Tank was to fight at 40 or 47, I feel like he'll be like Canelo at 68.
no. I was about to say that take fight that his board natural weight. That Canelo fight that his board natural weight. So he fighting
Canelo
niggas
natural wait for be 60.
that's go. And I'm about to say he fighting niggas he literally in a weight class, bro, where them niggas become cruiserweights and even special ones might give it a shot at heavyweight one day.
Right.
Like 168, nigga, the boys Earl Ramirez, he a cruiserweight champion. So you literally fought. He literally was in a weight class with a nigga who will one day go to 200 and become a fucking cruiserweight champion, and he want to go to heavyweight. So you literally fighting niggas who, like I said, get as big as cruiserweight, and some of them even going to try to do the heavyweight thing. So you
Mm-hmm.
fighting big niggas.
Fact.
Literally, bro, the last two fucking super middleweight champions, they went on to become world champions at cruiserweight. Badu Jack had a belt. He went on to become cruiserweight champ, and Zero Ramirez had a 168-pound title, and he's now cruiserweight champ. So you fighting big niggas at that weight class, they gonna be big as shit one day. That's not even that's what you really catching them at their light days for real at 68.
Right. Facts.
Like,
Now talk about Oshaki and Kasasia. What you thought about that?
I like Shock, man. Shock Shock what makes Shock so good to me is his condition. Because
I
when
wasn't. I wasn't excited. I wasn't impressed. Like
I was
again, when I say you got advantages, when I say you got advantages or you got certain tools, like I'm gonna say this: that fight you supposed to fight him on the inside. It don't
I
look. it don't look too good because you keep fighting him on the outside and that's his range. You feel me?
But he cooked him easy first fight though.
You
I
think
ain't,
so?
shit was like
I don't know. When I ain't watched too much of the first fight, I seen like four rounds, and what
that shit was.
I seen Robson walking him down.
I ain't
See
see
Watson,
that was
I seen
easy.
Robson walking to him. I see he keep backing up, and I see Robson just loading up. But look, he
Bro, but
slept with his punches. Let me keep it a beat. My thing about Oshagi is this, bro. You should have took more risks and fought him on the inside because he can't even hurt you for real. He slept with his punches.
yeah,
He hit you with this. He hit
that's
you
why
with this.
that's
You
why
mean
that
he didn't
walk
even?
down. That's exactly why that walk down shit didn't matter because that shit was so sloppy and not
Yeah, I
good.
know that, but it's the way it
That
looked.
shit was
You
so
understand what I'm
sloppy
saying?
and not
Like
good.
certain people, they be like, "Oh, it's boxing," but you just gotta understand, it's still a fight. You know what I mean? And you fighting this nigga, and he walking to you, and he keep walking to you, and you keep letting him fight at his range. You might cut out boxing, but it looked good on his part because he keep walking to you and he keep throwing bombs at you. You feel me? So it's like you should have fought him on the inside, bro. And when you fought him on the inside, you hurt him. You understand what I'm saying? So
My whole thing though is if we could both land 200 punches and I could do it while throwing 200 less, why the fuck y'all need me to throw 200 more?
no, it ain't that. I need you to fight where you need to fight at. Your fight is on the inside, not on the outside
Like
or in the pocket.
the man threw 200 more punches than Shock. Shock still outlanded him. Like so, it's like what this, I want him to be more aggressive. For I can hit him whenever I want, so I don't have
No,
to.
I ain't see that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know about all that. I ain't see all that.
So it's like when I say hit him whenever I want, I just mean he's accurate as shit. He's an accurate puncher. So it's like
Bro,
he don't make too many. He don't waste too many punches.
we in that chat, and I usually don't agree with them niggas. But watching that fight last Saturday with Shocky, I thought Robson was winning that shit. I don't
No, he
know.
was. No, he was. He definitely was winning that. He was He was almost about to dominate before the second half came. He definitely that shit didn't go how the first fight went. And I ain't gonna lie, it was always going to be a better fight because the first fight was easy. You never going if you give somebody another 12 rounds at you and you beat them easy. You they 9 times out of 10 another grown man he's going to make certain adjustments even if he lose. You shouldn't even if you lose a fight. 9 times out of 10 you're going to perform better than you did in the first fight. Not every time, but
So
for the
basically, what I'm telling you is this, right? They pulled the Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor on us, where a lot of I didn't really watch too much of that first fight, but everybody say Shocky won.
definitely just like Jack
But
one
it's like Jack Catterall.
definitely
But what
one.
I'm seeing in the second fight, I thought Robson won. Just like they
No,
said, Josh Taylor
no,
actually won that second fight.
no, that makes sense though. Like I said, I could give you now. If he lost this fight, how he lost the first fight, it wouldn't be no rematch. He only got a rematch because he dominated the fucking first fight. That's the only reason he got the rematch. If he lost this fight, how he lost the first fight, Shock won't even have got no rematch because this was an actual close fight. The last fight, that shit was
So do
easy.
you think it should be a trilogy? It's 1-1. I don't even want to see that shit again. Though I'm gonna keep it a
If I'm
buck.
being honest with you, if I'm being
I don't
honest with
want. I don't even want to see that shit no more.
you, I say no. Hold on, real quick, game. My mom calling me. Yeah. Yo, bro.
Oh shit! You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm,
Yeah, I seen Oshagi said he want to fight the winner of Navarrete Valdez.
yeah, that's what he should want to do.
But the Raymond Ford fight a good one too. But I got Raymond Ford.
Yeah, that's a 50-50. I don't know I gotta watch more film with him. Only thing about Raymond
No, I
Ford,
ain't gonna lie. I got Raymond Ford, bro.
no, I know, I feel you. I understand why too. But only thing about him is like, I just really hate how much the high guard is used to niggas. Like, he gotta stop giving niggas his high guard for a minute and a half for every round. Like, and letting niggas throw 8 punches unanswered. Like, that's the only thing he got to break from. He's starting to become a second half fighter. But outside of
But
that,
I want to say this to my bad. I seen the. I think Raymond Ford called out the nigga. His name is Sugar Eduardo Nunez.
that's who he called out.
He called out. I think if you know who that is,
No,
nah, that's a
why
bad
he called him
motherfucker,
out?
bro. He 27 and no 27 knockouts. Mexican boy. He fight like Chavez.
But why he
Hit way
called?
harder than Nick Ball, nigga. He full shit, nigga. Search him up. Sugar Nunez, Ricardo Nunez. That nigga's a problem, bro.
Yeah, but why he call? Why he call him out though? Like,
I don't know why he called him. I don't know. And I don't want to talk crazy about Raymond Ford, but that's gonna be a tough one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Ray Ford though. I see him. I know him a little bit. Seen him in person a couple times. Seen him spar and shit. He a good fighter. You know what I mean? But shit, Nick Ball. That was a tough one. This nigga Eduardo Nunez, nigga. I'm talking about he like a brand new Chavez, bro. No bullshit. I can't hear you.
yeah, if I'm Raymond Ford, you kind of he got weight. Boy, got weight. You know what I mean? Because we going for the titles, man. We went the winner of Valdez and shot and all of.
Yeah, if I was him, I fight shot. I think he really could be shot. Then. I mean, listen, bro. I don't really know because that shit do, but it really don't mean shit. You know, he ain't camp with Shakur and them. You know what I mean? So
I mean,
I'm just saying if you sparring Shakur Stevenson to get ready for a fucking Oshaki fight, you should be green. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should beat the nigga.
no facts. That's definitely
Cause
facts.
look at the performances, and I know I got a lot of little criticals. I be a little critical on Shakur, but I'm gonna say this: he showed his level because he beat the shit out of Conceição easy, and this nigga struggling with Conceição. That's why to me he's not that good. Cause Shakur fucked that nigga up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he really did beat him easy though that first
Beat
time.
that nigga easily.
Rob around though. Rob could really fight for real. He just couldn't get over
He
the hump.
just the problem with Robson is he slant. He hit you with this. He don't hit you with this. He don't turn them bitches over like a professional fighter should. That nigga he still throw amateur type of punches.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. He too. He a gold medalist. The amateur.
He got 400 amateur fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's why sometimes it's kind of hard to break them habits. He 400 fights, nigga. You know what I mean?
where
Like the nigga Madrimov. I'm gonna say this. Niggas think, oh, Madrimov, he got 400 amateur fights, bro. He still got like amateur ways. He still gotta adapt to the professional game. You feel me?
where
It's
even people
professional.
even
I fight,
people who did have success, I still be seeing it even in them. The people who stayed long in the amateur game and did have success in the pro game, I still could see it. Even in their success, I still could see it sometimes.
like Lomachenko.
Yeah, I was gonna say Loma and Usyk. I still see it.
Yeah. And not for nothing. I'm sorry, Shakur. I'm
Feels
sorry.
like I don't really
Shakur
see
got
it.
amateur ways still.
I ain't gonna lie. He don't throw enough punches to have amateur with. Amateurs let their
No,
hands go.
look at him when he fought in the Olympics, and I show you, he fought the little nigga that broke Ryan ribs. He fought him in the Olympics. I show you that fight, and then watch him fight De Los Santos. This shit is like a mirror, nigga. It's the same shit.
But you gotta throw your hands in the amateurs. That's a way more faster paced style than the pros.
Nah, I don't know. Cause look at Zaquin Moses. He ain't even throw as many punches, and he was backing up damn near the whole time when he fought Carmel. If you want to be honest, Zaquin fought like a pro, Carmel fought like an amateur, and they still gave it to Zaquin. So I don't know about that. They pick and choose when they do that shit, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, that scoring system need to change, honestly, from my opinion, because how do that get you ready for the pros? You feel me? It's a
Or
whole totally different game.
it just only thing is just that they
And that's
kids.
another thing,
Man.
my fault. Even Schofield. This what I noticed about Schofield. He kind of burnt himself out. He kind of did that shit to himself. Because he got tired like 4 or 5 rounds. But if you peep, he do a lot of bouncing. He was doing all this bouncy shit, jumping on his feet. He exerted his own energy. You feel me? You got a short, little, strong nigga walking to you. He keep putting that pressure on you. You don't want to keep bouncing on your feet and taking away from yourself. You gotta, man, I don't know how to explain that shit. You want to box him real good, like Boots do. You know what I mean? You want to hit him with some shit. You want to tank. change angles and keep making him reset. You know what I mean? You don't want this nigga to keep being in your face. You want to hit him real quick, turn him to a point where you can still be in position of fire. He can't touch you. You keep making him reset. But all that bouncy shit, that ain't gonna do nothing but take out your own gas tank, and then the nigga hit you with body shots. He's a strong messenger. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm.
that game plan was with the shit he be doing. He do it to himself. Like Bivol, I'm sorry, Bivol. That's why I say Bivol. He's another one. Bivol is tailor made for better BF to me. Why? Because he do all the moving already. He do the in and out moving, and he keep moving around. You know what I'm saying? He gonna exert his own energy. That take legs, bro. And then when you got a nigga that's strong that could break you down, and he all he want to do is put his pressure and mental pressure on you. He like a wall, like a big ass brick wall. You gonna keep jumping and jumping and jumping. Then it's just gonna take the right shot. Boom, you done. Why you gassed out? Why you can't? You did it to yourself. You broke yourself down because you moving too much.
Word. Who else fought?
How you feel about Andy Cruz though, my nigga? You know what I mean? Shout out to Andy Cruz. He's a good ass fighter. I'm mad as shit they don't got him on the card this Saturday. That's some dumb shit.
what on the John on what John?
On Boots card.
Oh yeah. That's just out
And
of pocket.
Andy Cruz should be on there, bro.
No, that is, I forgot he is with Metro. I like Cruz, but uh, I still don't like him over other guys that I see that's got that. You mean like I still don't like him over Abdullah Mason or Keith
Oh no, I don't know about that.
over like. So
I
you know
don't know
it's
about that.
still certain niggas that I don't like him
That nigga's
over.
a two-time. I mean, he's a two-time gold medalist. All that shit they piped up Lomachenko to be.
That shit
He
don't matter
that.
over
He
here.
that. I
That
like him over Keyshawn.
that 2 time gold medalist shit. We don't. That shit don't matter over here.
I don't know about that. It mattered for Lomachenko. It mattered for that white boy. He piped up that white boy.
It give him good experience, but like it do matter, but not when you come up against one of them ones. And I think Mason one of them ones.
Yeah, but Abdullah Mason ain't fighting nobody like him though. I'm sorry. I fuck with Abdullah. I like him too, but Abdullah not fighting nobody like that. He ain't fighting nobody like that.
Yeah, that's because he not 27. So
But he fought. Has he fought a
that's
nigga that's 27 years old?
what I'm
Answer me
saying
this.
though.
Did he fight a nigga
Everybody-
that's 27 years old? I know that Abdullah for sure fought a nigga probably 27 or over already. I knew that.
What you mean for a 27-year-old?
Yeah, he fought a 27. He got a 27-year-old on his resume.
Who Abdullah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that shit don't mean nothing.
No, but I'm saying though the
Like I
reason
said, look. He fought a nigga that's 27 years old, but he ain't fight a nigga that's 27 years old. That 27-year-old nigga. You know what I mean?
no, I'm saying this to say that because that's the argument with everybody with Abdullah Mason because even people do it with Keyshawn Davis and all that. But I'm saying this to say, yeah, they didn't fight as the opponents that a Keyshawn or Andy Cruz then fought in their first 5, 6 fights, or they first because Andy Cruz gonna be fighting good guys his whole career like a Keyshawn. So yeah, he didn't fight the guys that they fought, but it's not because he wasn't as good as them. It's because he's 8 years younger. Like the reality of life is, if Andy Cruz, if he was the same amount as good as he was, he's not fighting a 10 rounder because he's so young. If he 18 and he 19, he not coming out with no 10 rounder as a pro debut, even if he was that good, because you just don't do that to a fucking 18-year-old.
I
So
just want to know
he
this though.
fighting guys,
Andy
but not
Cruz
that
versus
good.
Keyshawn. That's what I want to know.
I mean, it's kind of hard to argue that because people are just gonna go to the amateurs. But from what I've seen in the pro ranks, I like Keyshawn Davis to win that fight. But we'll see.
Shit, what you see?
I seen more Keyshawn. I seen more athleticism from him. I seen more speed from him. He got more pop to me right now at this stage. He more of a meaner fighter. He actually want to hurt you. He take more risks than Andy Cruz do to me.
But
Cruz is
he's a
nice.
boxing motherfucker. Andy did he gauged that distance like
No,
Shakur did.
I was about to give you Andy shit. What Andy's special abilities to me is like I say, accurate. His feet is probably his number one thing to me. His feet is fast. It's hard to get to him. You know how to
That
get
nigga
out.
Cuban nigga. Hey,
So
listen, nigga, they took a Cuban gold medalist and brought him to Philly, nigga. He about to be some. He about to be something stupid.
I mean, your window's so short though. You only got about he be
I mean,
35.
if he take care of his body, you we
So,
don't know. Look at Laura, Arizona Laura. He like 40 something, knocking niggas out
yeah, but you know you last longer at higher weight classes. It's kind of harder to last
like
longer at
this,
low weight classes.
like this. Laura versus Bud.
Laura versus Bud.
Laura versus Bud.
Yeah, I gotta go Bud, but that I like to see it though.
I ain't going Bud. I'm going Laura. I'm sorry.
No, I know you already told me, but
I Laura
I,
fucking listen. When you talk about boxing, nigga.
I got
When you
boots
talk
on
about
some.
boxing and boxing skills and ability, he's a fucking technician, nigga. That's a crazy technician. He got size. He probably got reach. What I don't know, bro. We gotta see. I gotta see it though. I gotta see Bud do it. I can't just say he's gonna do it. I gotta see him do it. Cause that nigga could box his ass off. He been knocking niggas out.
Yeah, he can, but
That nigga been knocking niggas out, bro. But he could
oh, show me
fucking
enough. Show me
box. Niggas talk all that
bro.
Shakur could box. He's a special boxer. No, Ivers Landy Laura, nigga. Come on, bro.
No, Average Landy Lara is special at slowing the pace down. Like he got a special ability. I don't think he do nothing crazy. I just think he keep it simple, and he good at slowing the pace down. Like
Distance, slowing the pace. Now he got good jab, good straight left. That nigga's a boxing motherfucker, bro. Not only could he box, now he's been knocking niggas the fuck out. You know what I mean? He been saying shit down, bro. Lane Lauder, he's a bad motherfucker. And I'm
yeah,
not going. I mean, Bud, you have to show me. You know what I mean?
I mean
And
definitely.
that's any of them niggas coming up from 154 that's gonna go to 160. Laura, even Charlo, Laura, nigga, you gonna have to show me. You know what I
Well,
mean?
154 pound Charlo.
Yeah. And even the 60-pound Charlo, 60, whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah,
Laura, y'all niggas gotta show me because Laura was big dog when y'all was all training together.
yeah, he definitely was. But you can't get to Lara if you throw enough punches, though. He good at fighting people who got slow pace because he know how to
And I'm gonna
slow.
say this though.
Or anybody who had a high pace, you eventually got to him in them later
I'm gonna
rounds.
say this. If Bud fight Laura, to me, if he get past Laura, that's the way to earn a Canelo fight. Canelo not gonna be able to ignore that shit. Feel me?
Yeah, I mean, Canelo gonna fight him if he want to though. Fighting Laura and being Laura ain't gonna make it better than if he not gonna take it now.
No,
That's
that's
not.
putting pressure on him. Just like a Bud had move, a Boots was to move up and beat up and stop Madrimov. That's a lot of pressure, nigga. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga, yeah. You know what I mean?
Not Magic. Magic Dog got another tough fight, so we got
Yeah,
hope he.
Bochuk, that's gonna be a good one. But I like that nigga Murtazayev. He's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
So he
Other than
had.
Murtazayev, though, tune into this one nigga. He from Cuba. His name Yoenis Telez. He fought right before Tim Zoo and them niggas. I was we
I
was
think
on the H money.
Yeah, I know what you talking. No, yeah. I know who you talking about. I like him. Like I said, he just had that. He just had that weight class where, like I said, it's not just good champion. So you gonna make him wait. He gotta wait. No matter how good you is, you gotta wait.
He's good.
It's not
He's, you know what I mean, but he gonna
not
be
that
something.
weight
He gonna be
class. But
something.
no, he's
It's a,
definitely gonna be nice. But you gotta wait. Just like how Boots, how we seen special. But it's like nigga, you gotta wait. We don't care how much special we see. These is not regular champions. So no matter how special that guy may seem, he gotta wait because these niggas is different over there.
just watch out for him though. So I'm saying keep an eye on him. He's a good fighter. Mind you, he only 9-0. He was 8-0. He fought a nigga with 30 something fights and 30 something
Yeah, he was
knockouts.
35. He was 35-5. The nigga he
Yeah,
fought.
like 32 knockouts or some shit.
Yeah.
He knocked that nigga out. So that's impressive to me. It's a large experience game. But Telez is nice. It's some nigga. It's some Colombian nigga. His name Joan Arobio. He at 135. He a prospect too. He be knocking niggas the fuck out. And he trained with better BF trainer. He's a good fighter. Tune in to him. And then the nigga Sugar Edgardo Nunez. That's somebody I will advise you to watch because I think Raymond Ford called him out. I think he want to fight him. And then you know about the nigga Jonathan Lopez?
Mm-mm.
Some Puerto Rican boxer boy and shit. He he signed with Canelo. He trained with Eddie Reynoso and shit, and them niggas too. He a good fighter too. I mean, you know, Puerto Rico, they ain't really got too many good fighters right now.
Puerto Ricans. Puerto Rico actually got the like they got the most per champions per 1,000 people amongst anybody in like any other country in the world.
You know what's crazy though? Like Puerto Ricans,
Like they don't got the most champions, but out of every per thousand, they produce one champion per thousand. That's the highest percentage amongst any country in the
and
world.
that's a small island too. Mind you, we coming from a small ass island.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
That's
what I
what makes
mean?
it impressive.
But see, my thing about Puerto Ricans, I feel like they mix the American style and the Mexican style together, similar to like Duran. You know what I mean? Because we could
Yeah,
like Ricans, they could punch, but they could box too. And on top of that, like nigga, that dance and shit, like all that bachata, merengue, all that shit, like that boxing shit ain't nothing. When them niggas know how to dance, bro. You know what I mean? The footwork is everything. But my thing about Puerto Rico nowadays, like back then, like Miguel Cotto and Trinidad and all them niggas, they could punch, bro. Now our fighters, them niggas, they can't even punch like that.
I'm trying to think who. I mean, but
Like the
right,
last nigga that was Puerto Rican that was like that, like hot as shit to me was Verdeo, nigga. And since then,
yeah, he was alright. He at least had the. It looked like he was going. His selling was alright, but I don't know what happened. He got
that
upset at
motorcycle accident,
Yeah,
motorcycle accident. He came back, fought Nakatani. He was winning, ended up getting knocked out.
word.
Then the nigga killed his baby mom. That nigga dude. But that's what happens though, cause you remember the nigga Edwin Valero. He got to a bike accident, got CTE, and he went crazy.
Word.
So you know what I mean.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then we got Ryan and Manny Pacquiao, Dubai, in January.
Who you favor though in that Magic Dog and Boychuk real quick though? That's a good
Hmm.
fight. Who you favor in that though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Ryan and Manny, man, he gonna stop my man Manny, man. He gonna stop Manny. But you can't tell nobody turn down the Manny fight though, man. So
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I think Mike gonna knock his dumb ass the fuck out.
yeah, I got Mike. If he don't do it in 2 rounds, then I got Jake. So he better. I think the because he's still 30 years younger. So the
I
longer.
think if Jake Paul win, that shit rigged.
Now, mind you, I'm thinking about the pressure that he gave Roy Jones Jr. I'm like, dang, can Jake handle that? Then I'm like, Young Walker really,
Bro.
Young Walker really punched though. That's why I do think he got. I do think Jake hit hard though. So
No, he do. I give it to him, and I like Jake Paul though. To be honest, I like what he doing. But Mike Tyson, nigga, no, nigga. And I'm gonna say this: if you do this Tommy Fury and you beat Mike Tyson, that shit rigged.
but Tyson's 60, bro.
Yeah, but that's at Tyson at 60 still better than Tommy Fury, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. Not if he don't beat Jake.
No, nigga. Tommy Fury ass, nigga.
Not if he don't beat Jake Paul. He ain't better than Tommy at 60 because Tommy beat Jake. So we gonna find out. But that's like I said. As long as this my whole thing though. If Jake not scared of him though, he gonna fuck Mike up. Though. Like if he see Mike as like he gotta see him as this icon. Oh shit, this Mike Tyson still at the end.
Nah, you know why I know he
If
do?
he don't see him
The
as
nigga
this
making this
young
nigga
Mike,
Mike Tyson fight him in
yeah.
14 inch gloves, bro.
No, we're no, but heavyweights. What heavyweights fights in 12s?
I think so.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, they do fight in 12 because I know 35 and 40 pounders fight in eights.
Yeah,
So
35 to 47 is eights, and I think 54 and up is tens.
so
Do heavyweight? Let me see what size gloves heavyweights use. I think
they probably got with the 12. Cause I know Deontay Wilder, that nigga used to train with like 25-ounce gloves on. He still used to put niggas down in sparring.
let me see. Nah, this shit cat, man. They trying to say 175 plus is no on the heavy bag, no, not on the heavy bag in the fights. Heavyweights fight. Yeah, they use 12s.
Yeah, that
Fuck it up, we gonna end this shit though. Ain't nothing else to really talk about till
gotta use 12. Them niggas hit hard as shit.
we hop back on tomorrow. I want to do a little something different tomorrow though. I'm gonna write with you about it though. I'm gonna text you.
Send them my guy. Be safe, bro.
You too, Brisky.